Oye, un momento. Eso es un insulto para mí. Un saludo al Little Pony Guy. Hoy en Amor Coreano. Crónicas de Amor Coreano, Revelaciones. Espero que estén muy bien. Buenos días, para empezar. Buenos días. Voy a hablar un poquito bajito porque pues aquí en casa todos están durmiendo, ¿no? Hasta las 12. ¿Nezu con Cyberpunk? What the fuck? Bueno, vamos a hacerlo de compartir los enlaces en nuestras páginas oficiales, ¿no? Ay, no. Digo, sí. Un clásico. Hoy sí eran las Olimpiadas de... Las Olimpiadas de Facebook. What the fuck. Las Olimpiadas de Tokio. Ay, discúlpeme. Ando un poquito silbador hoy. Me desperté como un poquito inflamado de los conductos aerobios. 379 suscriptores, muchas gracias, gente. Ustedes se ve que si quieren que la experiencia crezca. Oye, oye, oye. Tranquilo, viejo. ¡Ey! Compartir en Facebook, dijimos. De la forma normal, mundana. De la forma más tranquila posible. Aunque no me gusta lo que puso ahí de portada. No entiendo por qué pone esa portada tan horrible. Pero bueno, está bien. Me gusta a mí. Es un arte de Dark Souls. Le mando un saludo a Dark Souls. O a Bloodborne. Mr. Sanitation Ones. Vamos a compartir nuestro enlace. En el matino de Mr. Dark Souls. Hoy va a estar muy sabroso, lo del amor coreano, porque nos vamos a reencontrar con nuestro verdadero amor, la coreana, ¿no? Qué pex. No, no soy bueno haciendo locomoción. ¿Cómo se dice? Locución, ¿no? What the fuck. Hijo. Y luego con el fenómeno silbador está más cañón. Hola, ¿cómo están? Hoy me reencontraré con Tali, amor coreano, en Crónicas de Amor Coreano. No, Crónicas de Amor Quariano. Revelaciones. Yo creo que si lo ven dos veces va a ser más impactante, ¿no? Puede que sí. No lo sabremos hasta que lo hagamos, así que hay que experimentar con el texto. Hijo, pero cambia la imagen, ¿no? Pone de más efecto. Acá la de abrazando a Tali, ¿no? Oh, sí. O la de Sauron. Ay, no, la de Sauron está chida, ¿eh? Yo creo que ya lo vio toda la gente. Pero por si no, ahorita lo mando. El Batman, una imagen de Batman que ríe, ¿no? Chale. A ver, cambia su tono de voz, viejo. Usted está hablando raro. Es que entre más grave haga la voz, como que se escucha menos fuerte, ¿no? Morturiano, hija del Shepard. Sí. Bueno, pues ya, ¿no? Triángulo amoroso y todo. Publicado. Creo que este hay que compartirlo todavía, ¿no? Sí, sí, sí. Bro, sí se escucha, ¿no? Sí se escucha. Si no, pues qué mala suerte. Va a ser así como, no manches. ¿Es en serio? ¿Compartiste y todo y no se escucha? No manches, está bien. Esos son errores de novato, dirían por ahí. Voy a revisarlo porque falta que sí, ¿no? Chale, güey. No, no, no. Imagínate que estuviera así. Voy a dar un tiro en el pie. No, sí se escucha, güey. Sí se escucha ya. Ya lo escuché ahí. Hablando al estar viniendo del pasado. Me voy a traer un vaso de agua también. Fuck, se me olvidó. Acabo de despertar, ¿cómo ven? Mi aufi. El fenómeno silbador. No me acuerdo en qué grupo lo publiqué. Creo que en el de Mass Effect. Pues otra vez, ¿no? En Gesulandia. Publicar. Total, güey. No le puse nada, ¿no? En el de Anthem, pues sí, ¿no? Van a decir, ay, ¿cuándo vas a jugar Anthem? Si es un grupo de Anthem, ¿por qué no te metes en uno de Mass Effect? Pues ya estoy en uno de Mass Effect. No sé si compartieron el Schopenhauer en español. Nada, es muy atrevido. Qué atrevido eres, Starvellion. Eres tan Schopenhauer. Miren, ahí está jugando Sekiro Shadow de Twice. el grupo. Bueno, es hora de la acción. Chavos, Amor Quariano, tiempos de guerra, revelaciones. ¿No cómo era? Ah, entiendo por qué tengo el fenómeno silbador. Ay, guardar, no, no, vámonos. ¿Qué es esto? ¡Jessica Chabot!
Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
Pero quiere que los entrevistemos en mi camarote, ¿eh? Quiero decirles. No sé si sea prudente, ¿no? To do it, not to do it. Pero miren cómo mi público sí es nocturno, ¿no? O sea, a pesar de que hoy vamos a encontrar a Tali en el amor ¿no? Bueno, también no les avisé, ¿no? Imagínate todos aquí madrugando, ¿no? Por el amor coreano y es así, no, güey, tranquilo. Me voy a cambiar la armadura porque la moradita, fíjense que está chida, pero no es como para ir a ver al Aquarian. O bueno, tal vez sí, ¿no? Está como chida, pero no sé, hay algo que no me gusta. Siento que tiene las sombreras muy pequeñas. Y aparte en comparación con esta cosa, esta bestialidad de armadura, está muy acá. Mira, pero cómo, ¿esto qué? Daño cuerpo a cuerpo, daño de armas, salud y escudo. O sea, todas tienen mejora. Te van a evitar. Pero no sé con qué. Hola, Tali. He evolucionado a otro Digimon. Ah, esta la necesito normal, pero está chido también. Y sí, yo creo que es tema de las sombreras, porque ves si abarcan como otro. O quién sabe qué sé, güey. Sí se ve más en Clenkebelly en el Chapar. Pero como si los colores te hacen ver más delgado, ¿no? Ay, qué loco, mira, yo no sabía que sí se podía, güey. Ahora soy Halo morado. Vamos, Chapar. ¿Quieren ver mis naves? Están bien. Están chidas. ¿Sí o no, raza? ¿Sí o no? Tengo un Reaper. Mm. Ah, Mass Effect. Te extrañaba Mass Effect. No, fíjense que... No, mi experiencia con Mass Effect fue muy fugaz. Así, ¿no? Fue más casual. Mm. Pero ahorita que ya estoy llevando todo al límite. ¿Y quién es ese güey? ¿Ingeniero Adams? Va a andar por ahí haciendo cosas de ingeniero, ¿no? Nave emisaria. Ahora sí, espero que estén listos o no. O que no ha venido nadie para el amor coreano. El coreano. La coreana, güey. Es el amor coreano. Coreano. Fuck. ¿Tali? No. Si todos son igualitos, todos, güey. Ya no sabes qué pex con estos güeyes. Ajá.
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems,
Se les ocurre a estos pendejos justamente cuando
to retake our homeworld.
estamos en guerra con los Reapers, hace su guerra por su planeta. ¿Dónde está Tali? Solamente está buscando a Tali. Por eso vine con ustedes. Ay, cuéntame la historia. Rannoch. Es el planeta origen de estos perdedores, los Koreans. Le mando un saludo, ¿no? Los Koreans. Estoy de acuerdo. Los Koreans se equivocan.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true
¿Qué
AI.
estoy diciendo,
It was
güey?
an accident.
No. Sí. Ahí es donde fallaron los Quarians. Mira, qué inteligente Shepard. Qué padre que sí tenga sentido todo lo que pienso. Jackpot. La invasión fue un error. Es que es lo que ellos no saben, ¿no? Que yo sé todo eso, güey. Yo sé todo de los Geth. Dice, da igual, admitir que nos equivocamos menoscabaría la justificación de este plan de invasión suicida. Pues fue un error.
We've
No.
driven the Geth back to the home system,
Pinches, estos...
and this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships. Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the
Pero
whole
ya es
system.
el último núcleo de los herejes. O sea,
Wait! You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Geralt. We need to retreat or we'll
a
lose
esos
Allied
güeyes.
ships.
Aparte quieren mandar a los chavos, ¿no?
Here.
Es más, hasta llaman a los que están en peregrinaje para darle, ¿no? Incluso a los que han exiliado. Se lo he puesto, hijo. Estos güeyes son lo peor. Ahora sí, ¿no? Ahí vamos a recuperar a Rannoch. Pero en una guerra suicida. Y vamos a llamar a todos los en su peregrinaje.
Cutting off the signal should throw the
No
gap into
manches.
complete disarray.
Estoy hablando mucho y ni siquiera estamos poniendo atención aquí. El problema político. Y tú te retiras. Dice que si interrumpí la señal, debería desorganizar a los Get por completo. Y tú te retiras y luego contraatacas. No, pues sí, retírense.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Also, an old friend of yours, while technically still exiled, has offered to help against the Geth.
No puede ser.
Shepard.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Tú sabes que todo esto apesta, ¿verdad, Tali?
Admirals,
La única Quarian que conozco y que creo que me cae bien es Tali. Los demás sí son así de no, güey.
I had no idea you were with the fleet.
They're keeping it quiet. There was a lot of publicity around my exile, but I'm an expert on the Geth, so...
You're their dirty little secret.
I'm glad you're here.
O sea, no son tan malos, ¿no? Ahora resulta. Ay, ay, ay. He venido por la flota. Quiero ayudarte,
Why
dice el
didn't you
Shepard.
tell me? I would have helped.
Thank you, but I knew you had your own problems. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
Pues sí, porque
I
tú
thought you'd
sabes.
support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
Exacto, tenemos que ir por Legion.
They're still my people, even if I am the Admiral's dirty little secret.
Todavía me quieres, dice el Shepard. Ay, el amor Quariano. Ahora sí, vamos a ver, el epítome, ¿no? Haré lo que pueda, dice el Shepard.
And what about us?
What about it?
No,
That's what she said.
their disapproval can't be any worse than being exiled. But right now, I've got civilian ships taking fire. Can we keep this quiet, at least in front of the admirals?
Sure thing, Miss Vas Normandy.
Well, thank you.
Si yo se va en privado, puedes invitarme a tu camarote.
Invite me up to your cabin?
Sí,
Maybe
¿por qué
I
no?
would.
Amor Quariano. Empieza el debacle de la serie. Es que el amor luego es devastador. Y para que sepas, tuve otros novios, dice. No manches.
Still totally worth it.
No, ma. No, ma. Sí, valió la pena, la neta. Qué secuenciogro, ¿eh? Qué secuenciogro. Cuando la rechacé en la misión suicida. No manches. Hay momentos muy bonitos de los streams de Mass Effect, ¿eh? Inutiliza el acorazado. Ay, no. Mejor vamos a hacer las misiones, ¿no? Ya de... ¿Cómo se llama? Estos güeyes de las mafias. Bélico. Increíble. Ay. Mayo 42. Vamos a ver qué tal. El Batariano, mi amigo.
Are you Bray?
Hace mucho.
The great Commander Shepard.
Sí.
A meeting without my autograph book.
Es
Say,
que...
just take me to
Discúlpame.
Aria.
Follow
No,
me.
¿por qué le hablas así al Batariano? Yo creo que es una de las razas que ya ha sufrido más que los Korgan incluso, ¿no?
So
Los
where
que
is
están
she?
bien feos, ¿no? ¿Estaría? Pero cálmate, amigo Batarian.
Shepard.
Tengo que ver la forma de no matar tantos batarianos, porque... Sí es muy trágico.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in purgatory.
Hijo, de seguro se me va a vender esta área, güey. Estoy casi seguro de que me va a vender.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
Vamos a matarlo.
The elusive man's top military strategist.
¿No será el padre
Best kept secret.
de Miranda, sí?
All you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
Es el tipo que nos gusta. ¿Qué esperas encontrarte?
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight.
No.
The information.
Apaguen las cámaras.
So you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
He's about to meet his match.
That kind of talk goes a long way. When it's mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
¿Eso?
What's the catch?
¿En serio? No se preocupe.
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
Quizás al final el área pueda ser más peligrosa, ¿no? Pero necesitamos a los mercenarios de nuestro lado.
Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh,
Pero como todo se convirtió en una campaña para terminar con Cerberus.
Fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Ari and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Parece que ese güey no sabe que explotamos el relé de Omega. El otro relé. ¿Eso era todo? Ok. Encuéntrate con la flota de Aria. Pues sí, para no perder el hilo de las historias, como que hay que hacer esto, ¿no? De todas maneras el amor Quariano ya está grabado. Entonces, cumplí, ¿no? A lo mejor no con 6 horas más, pero sí. 6 horas de streaming, estuvo hardcore. No. Mira, llevo Aria, qué padre. Toma, te regalo una de mis armas a nivel 5. Mira, jefe biótico aumenta daño de los poderes y mejora las capacidades defensivas. Sí, carnicería. ¿Esta cómo se llama en inglés? No me acuerdo, tiene otro nombre. Pero no me acuerdo cómo se llama. Jefe biótico. Estaba muy emocionado por ver lo de los Quarians y ya sabemos, pero antes unos comerciales, ¿no? De mercenarios. Bien. Sí.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
A ella me cae bien, fíjense. Parece arriesgado. Ok, exacto. Primero nos colocamos para dar un golpe definitivo y luego mis soldados se unen para la diversión. Vamos a ver.
A lot could go wrong.
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer.
Not the
Bueno,
best start to our partnership, Arya.
How things begin isn't nearly as important as how they end.
seguramente.
Through the relay, signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
No será una base recolectora, ¿verdad? Es que si es de Cerberus, a lo mejor tienen acá un laboratorio chido. Es un Omega, perdón.
Head for the command ship.
Y por si quieres saberlo, Shepard, sí valió la pena, dice. No, man. Digo, si quieres saberlo, ¿eh? No, man.
How did
Qué
you get the
gracioso,
captain to say that?
qué gracioso es ese.
The hard way.
La nave de Aria.
That's right. Nice and slow.
No Cerberus,
Be
no.
patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire!
Ataque del área.
To the relay.
Lo planeamos por semana, vamos a ir a atacar.
We're through.
Órale.
Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Soy Shepard, del Halo 2.
I've heard great things about you.
No de tu jefe.
I doubt the elusive man thinks of me that highly.
I do my own research, Commander. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Se hay que recuperar Omega. Esto va a estar cañón. Bueno. Se ha convertido en una estrella de la muerte Omega, güey. Wow, ¿quién lo hubiera dicho?
Damn it! Program escape pods from the station.
Let's go! Everyone up! There's no time!
Me he traído la Normandy para derribar esa más. Vamos a ver. Todo mal, Aria. Todo mal. Chale.
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
¿Pues qué no estás viendo que casi nos derriba? Che, no tienen buenos chistes ellos. ¿Por qué? Tercera en Omega. Pues vamos a hacerlo. Saco poder biótico, chapas. Mataron a... Sí, güey, que te tardaste, chapas.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
Alright, what's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land.
No moriremos
If
en
we
Omega.
don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
No, el Borcha.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
No hay que
Makes
saberlo.
sense. We play to our strengths.
I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
Hola, Cerberus.
I'm back, you fuckers.
Ah, tardamos mucho, escríbete. Perdón, tus perros. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Salgan de sus cubiertas. Es que las municiones de Virginia son chidas. Centurión. Bueno. Tiene un buen secretario. Dead. One to die. Toma, 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 toma. Hola. Estoy haciendo planking en el suelo. Planking. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué? Uy. Mejor me escondo. Correr. Aquí estás. Pistolera. Pistolera. Área. Sí, ¿por qué no?
Over here, Shepard. Aria to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Como dice, la área no es una batalla galáctica. No manches. Si es una pelea bien acá por el territorio de... A ver, Ariane, eso que lo saques volando por los aires. Kool-Aid. Ah, sí, me toca con un vasito de agua. Toma. No. ya. ¿Y esto? No, es por el otro lado, mira. Imagino que por aquí vamos a escapar. Órale. Ok. Vamos, Don Shepard.
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land.
Ok. Pero por aquí no es. Vamos.
Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Sí, pues estoy viendo aquí la nave. No, pues aquí es Omega, ¿no? Pues hay que recuperarlo, a ver. Humanity. Universe. Peace. Better on peace. Construir un mejor universo, victoria por la paz. Nosotros estamos salvando la humanidad. No nos dejaremos ganar. Protectores de la humanidad. La campaña de Cerberus nunca la había visto. Pero está muy interesante.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped.
You're welcome. Control de población informa que los disturbios del distrito 5 se han sofocado. Todos los habitantes sobrevivientes están localizados. ¿Qué? Localizados. Las unidades baluarte permanecerán allí por si se producen más violaciones de seguridad. ¿Quién sabe? Sí, valió la pena, Shepard. Qué frase ese evento tal y... Híjole. Pero que ahorita voy a mi camarote. Ahorita déjame acabar con esto.
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
¿Y que me escondo aquí? Oh no.
Die. Feels good to live.
Me hice ahí. Sí cambia un poquito el gameplay, ¿eh? De hacerlo de soldado a hacerlo acá. Como en Vanguard.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
Okay.
Right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
Toma. Cúrate, Shepard. Bien. Y sí, mataron. No. Hey, dejen de disparar. Ok. Este primero es más peligroso, güey. Es que los escudos no los mata a Aria. Cuesta un buen trabajo matarlos. De tu cobertura, amigo. Ya. Torretitas. ¿Ahora qué? Ah, este güey. Ay, ay. Estaba como llorando los ojos, amiguitos. Listo.
Clear. Get to the controls.
Ok, pues vamos.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
Impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock.
Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
El don Cerberus. Pues sí, nos tiene que matar al señor. De modo. ¿Qué? Chale, ¿qué onda con eso, no?
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing.
Tenemos que apurarnos, pues,
Great.
entonces.
Stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Batarians. Hijo, pensé que todos vamos a morir en la guerra contra los Reapers, chale. Ah, qué situaciones de Mass Effect.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down, unrecoverable. Armed response initiative T-752.
We're causing a stir. Good.
No tengo mucho en... María.
Feels
Ya.
good to let loose.
Avancemos. Ujú. Ujú, ujú. Omega.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
¿Es aquí? A ver. Un Batarian muerto.
Some of my men. Omega's mine! We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
Sí, ya. Ya quedó. Okay.
I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
¿Este?
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
¿The Talons? ¿Qué Talons?
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
Ok. A ver qué más.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
One of my soldiers went. What the hell is he doing?
Está indoctrinado, ¿no? Ya fue. ¿Quién es? Es un mecha.
Max, take him out!
Un cabalgarte.
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit!
Tienen armas. Pero están medio enclenques. Son chidos. Pienso que esta misión nunca las había jugado. Ha de ser de DLC, ¿no?
Need to check out that force field.
Claro, vamos.
Over here, Shepard.
Hay que evaluarte.
Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
Okay. Vamos por aquí.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Ok. Un ejército no subterráneo. Podría ser. ¿Quién sabe? Centurion.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya Talok.
Una hembra. Turian.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, you'd be dead or locked up by now.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen.
Voy a apagar la cámara, ¿no? Un ratito.
Andros ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us. We'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. Pareces capaz. Tú procuras seguir mi ritmo.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready. So why are you back, Arya?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Not something, everything. A ver qué tal nos va. Ahora sí que, pues sí se vieron aquí las Turians. Qué chido. Porque sí, pues no hay muchas Turians hembra. Y esta pues es la primera que encontramos. Pero yo pensé que era desde el Mass Effect Andrómeda. Y si salen desde Mass Effect 3. Está chido. Bastante cool. Vámonos.
What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Get the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
Se quiere matar a ese güey. Los túneles de Omega. Esto sí nunca lo exploramos. Ok, hacia arriba, ¿no?
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
El equipo de tierra.
Omega's mine.
Esa frase está chida. Ah, chiparte. Bien. Lo logramos.
We'll find him. Incoming.
paliza, ¿no? Están buenos estos eventos de como de oleadas, ¿no? Y güey, mamá, ya casi lo lograba. Ay, no, desde el principio.
We'll find him. Incoming.
Ahora, ¿qué pasó ahí? Me mataron. A ver, pues ya hazlo con calma, ¿no? Para que no te maten. ¿Sí? ¿Está bien?
We'll find him.
We'll find him.
Incoming.
Ok. Vamos a matar al ingeniero. A ver, ingeniero. Listo. Yo fui por los cañones, pero no voy a cargar este güey. No tengo balas, a ver. Avanzame. Ok. Che, Part, ¿qué estás haciendo?
the Atlas.
Ya, ¿no? Ya fue. Una Sari muerta ahí.
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
Otro de esos dudes. Ah, no, son más Cerberus Networks. Glycerin Wheel. Ah, pero con los cañones, ¿no? Lo vamos a recetar. Ya veo. No, pues sí. Ya fue. Todos se fueron, mira. Y no, en el bracito.
Nice guns. They'll keep the general's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
Qué masacre, ¿no? De Cerberus Boys. Pero todavía falta encontrar a ese dude. Ah, mira. Tenemos que descender, ¿no? Toda la tropa de... Es que va a quedar de la tropa de Arya, nada.
We're in, lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the general's clued in?
¿Tienes otro plan?
Maybe you felt safer hiding in the dark.
You should both know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Nos vendría en su ayuda.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Right. Keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
If you think I'm gonna let you carve a bloody path through this campaign, you're sadly mistaken.
And if you think you're going to change me, well, you're welcome to try. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
Okay.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack.
Pues sí, entraron
It
en
won't take
Omega.
long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
Pues yo estoy listo. O sea, no entendí. Pues aquí puedes hablar con toda la banda, ¿no? La tropa Goofy.
All clear. Shepard.
No hay mucha gente así como viva, ¿eh? Así como viva. Bueno, si hay unos güeyes acá, ¿no? Mira.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost some supplies coming. This is me saying make every damn shot count. Once we get out of the
Todos educados para la guerra. No, pues está cañón. Ve.
If we hadn't lost that shipment. You mean if we hadn't lost that ship and those people? Well, yeah.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find...
Hold that thought.
Yes, Commander. I'm glad you're back. I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems.
Sí.
I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough.
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Okay.
Rerouting system.
Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon, finally. Where are you?
As, how are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Parece un cerebro Omega, ¿no?
I see.
Un honguito.
Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back...
You lost her.
Well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting. Yes, what is it?
Got a minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
Tell me more about Petrovsky.
He presumes to sit on my throne, that's all that matters.
I get that you hate him, Arya, but I need to know who we're up against.
All right, I'll admit he's not like other Cerberus operatives I've encountered. He's smart, thinks outside the box, very hard to predict. He's like his boss, no matter who suffers and no matter the cost, he stops at nothing. To defeat him, we have to be... Is the cross-examination over because time is of the essence?
It seems like there's more to Nyreen than meets the eye.
You mean her disappearing act? Honestly, I'm not concerned. If it was anyone else, I'd want blood, but Nyreen's a variable I can control. She believes in a code of ethics. She oozes virtue.
You two must have made an interesting pair.
Opposites attract, right? Our connection was powerful but doomed. Nyreen demonstrated zero flexibility. She couldn't put up with the challenges of my life. That's all you're getting out of me on this subject, Shepard. Anything else?
Once we recruit the Talons, how do we reach the General?
I'm working on it. His command center set up an afterlife. No doubt a deliberate move to piss me off.
Don't let it get to you. He wants you off balance.
Anger helps me focus. Those strange force fields are blocking access to much of the station, including Afterlife. So after we complete our current objective, I'll be looking for a way to get around them. Enough talk. Is there anything else, or can we move on?
That's all for now.
Good. I'll meet you at the exit by the armory.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out. Good luck out there.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Esta escena está chida, se parece como la de Star Wars.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn. One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Thanks. Thanks.
Listen now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one. What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
Take care of the wounded, and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
It's a generous offer. Arya, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
Vaya misión larga, ¿eh?
You've
Está
improved
durando
your
un buen.
biotics since last I saw you.
¿Cuánto tiempo llevo de stream? 1 hora 20.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Ok. A ver qué tal nos va con el Don Cerberus. Abre puerta. Ok.
Rampart mechs incoming.
Rampart.
They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat. This way. I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Finally, a little recognition.
Actually, Arya, I'm target alpha. Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Irene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk sensor. Door jammed again. This may take a moment.
You're not just using the catwalks as a path. The base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
those doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge control. Doors open. Let's go. Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
Boss?
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before, they're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you. Just reported into the boss. Still no action.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyrene's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
talk, Shepard.
¿Ya ganamos? No manches, ¿en serio? Recuperamos Omega.
The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
Tuvo larga esta misioncilla, ¿eh? Yo pensé que iba a ser más en corto. Dije, no, vamos a una misioncita para... Pues para empezar, ¿no? Y toma, dar un ratote. Que tenemos que ir todavía con el... Petrovsky.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have 1,000,000 fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Okay.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in fast. Rock? Rock, can you hear me? Damn it, Rock! Don't do that again. I thought I lost your signal. Yeah, well, don't do that again.
Pues sí, porque ya no hay nada más, ¿o sí?
Relax. I got this.
Pues sí hemos avanzado bastante aquí en Omega. Pero pues ya, ¿no?
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Arya, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too. I can almost taste it, Shepard. Once we stop the leaching of the reactor, my path to the General will be clear.
Well, aside from the thousands of troops standing between him and us.
Details. We don't have time to waste. Is there something you want to talk about? All right, when you're ready, I'll meet you and Irene at the exit by the med bay.
Scouts are ready to go.
They think they have us trapped in here. They're in first.
Shepard, got a second? I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the elusive man's.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
How did you get mixed up with Arya?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Arya. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me and haunts me.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
I appreciate it, Irene. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
Commander.
arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega and Irene. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. Got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
An adjutant.
Oh no. The General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Down this ladder.
There's the power control.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Spirits!
Unload on it.
19, wake up! Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
another one?
Fire at will.
Shepard, look alive! More adjutants.
We can't let them escape.
All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door. Just in case.
On to the mines. What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we'll deal with it.
You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
that maintenance elevator across the way. We need to find an alternate route across.
That goes under the conveyor belt.
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Stay focused.
This is going to get us there.
Head up.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor. The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
Careful. This place is falling apart. Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
Why are you grinning, Arya?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm-up.
Órale, ese es el reactor de Omega.
There's the reactor, straight ahead.
Mamá.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
Why don't you do this in person, Petrovsky? Get your own hands dirty.
I take no pleasure in any of this, Commander. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Arya. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never!
Arya, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this. Arya, don't!
What the hell is she trying to do? Damn it, Arya, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
Irene! Max!
you could do that.
I didn't.
Can't do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. The reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down! Shepard, don't! Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Can't risk it.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
You okay?
Never better.
That makes one of us. You let thousands die by overloading that reactor. You should have tried, Shepard.
Shepard did what was necessary. No qualms, no hesitation. Take a good, hard look. That's what fearlessness looks like.
What are you driving at, Arya?
You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
She's never been big on thank yous. Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Do what you can to protect them.
Of course, Commander.
Aria, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
I like it when you're feisty. The only route to the central column is through the tunnels. dam in the control room. That should get us across. Let's go. Excellent. We need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
They're messing with the support columns. We have to stop them. Over there! We can get to the bomb controls once the access panels are open.
Got it.
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them. Take care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Got it.
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them. Take care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Shutdown imminent. No motion detected.
Two more.
No motion detected.
Just one to go. Let's clear the room.
This way, Shepard. Over here.
We're clear.
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district.
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach, for a change.
Cerberus.
How do you know that? Could be the town. Never mind. There are adjutants here. Track our progress and seal the rooms behind us.
Yes, Arya.
shoot.
We should get a move on.
Phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%. The first-generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area. We can now control when and where the adjutants convert their victims. Initial testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used. With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time.
Makes sense, considering what they had locked up in here.
Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here. That doorway leads to the Gozu district. Look out!
looks familiar.
I liked it better when Morden Solus was here shooting up looters.
Morden is dead.
Pity. He was a very practical kind of Solarian.
Take out the turret!
Friendly's incoming. Irene is waiting for you two at Cronicas. What's going to happen to us?
If that Talon scout hadn't found us earlier, we'd be dead.
And the only chance of redemption lies in the Word. Repent. Repent and restore your soul.
We got this covered. Go, go, go!
Irene here. Something's not right.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Where's Irene?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
You can't keep this up much longer.
They're retreating!
No manches, se sacrificó a Turiana, güey. Qué mala onda. Híjole.
That's it. Tell your boss I'm coming for you. Enough! You all! Petrovsky dies. Now.
Irene Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man.
No, wait! What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army. Hold the perimeter. Separate away from those generators. Shepard away from those generators. Keep Shepard away from those generators. Surrender. Cease and desist all aggression. It's over. Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
But I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Arya?
Yes. Cerberus had successfully taken this station and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg? That's death. Only inches away. Remember this feeling. I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war against your master. You better cooperate. Take him, Shepard. You and your alliance can decide his fate. Just get this filth off my station.
Commander, glad to see you've had a calming effect on Ms. T'Loak. I tried talking sense into her one time. I look forward to hearing how you pulled it off.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What? From what I understand, high-ranking alliance...
Now that I've seen what you're capable of firsthand, maybe Arya's instincts were right.
So, you're going to execute me. I'm your prisoner. You can't just shoot me in cold blood.
If you don't tell the Alliance everything, I'm giving you back to Aria. Bray, get him out of here.
Y así es como recuperamos Omega.
I know it's hard to resist that impulse.
Sí, pero tú lo lograste, Aria.
To kill that man for months.
Lo lograste.
Walk around with you for a few hours and I go all soft. You're like a disease.
This victory came at a cost, Aria. It's not soft to recognize that.
You sound like someone trying to sell something. I admire your tenacity. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
So what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this command center. It may take some time to remove the general stink from my throne. Wonder if I'll ever really enjoy the pole dancing in here again.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Aria. Try to remember that.
How can I forget? There are reminders everywhere I look. And don't worry, I'll honor our arrangement. Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo. You earned it.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape. Citizens of Omega, hear me. I,
Aria Talok, have given you back your lives.
My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
My methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
But securing this station and everyone inside it is now my primary purpose. No one will imprison us again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
We are Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Podemos invitar a Tali, a ver. Vamos a ver qué pasa.
I'm free if you'd like to come on.
El amor Quariano. Después de una misión tan ardua, pues sí, ¿no? A ver qué tal.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
Hey. You're not alone.
This was supposed to be my father's fight, but he left me with all of this. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
Maybe it's better to just be in exile. At least this way I don't expect them to listen to me.
That still has to hurt.
It wasn't so bad when it happened. I had you. Do I still have you?
Tali, Nothing between us has changed. Unless you wanted to.
Kila, Shepard. I'm not going to beg, but I didn't come up here just to see the fish.
No. You came up here because I asked you to. I want you here. With me.
Okay.
Bueno, pues estuvo bien, ¿no? A ver aquí que... No le voy a dar de comer a mis peces porque se mueren si comen.
Trainer, can you send Diana out? She wanted an interview.
Una entrevista galáctica.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies will be the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way. Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Shepard. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
I'm a soldier, Vega. And I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be. It doesn't get better than N7.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the Collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the Collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime. Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Esta parte es súper memorable porque nos hace una caja de los recuerdos, creo.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
I'll start by saying Commander Shepard was born on Earth and fought harder than anyone else for his homeworld. The Commander was also a powerful biotic, nearly unstoppable when he charged into a fight. He was a leader who knew when to be persuasive and when to apply pressure. And it was a privilege to know him.
Careful, this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
At 6? Damn. Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime, I'd lost it too. Keep on.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Shepard, Commander.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They offered to end my exile if I could help us retake the homeworld.
How did the war with the Geth get started, anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my... They offered to end my exile if I could help us retake the homeworld.
How is it being back with the fleet?
It's better than exile. I know they only brought me back to help them, but I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I'd like to, Believe me, but my people need me here.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But nobody was interested in listening to an exile.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover, or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
According to my own people, I already did.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.